யோகத்தில்
In yoga, which way the peace of mind is attained? Through mind or knowledge?
யோகி ஆவரவன
If you want to be a yogi, mind must travel. But knowledge cannot travel. Knowledge must cooperate. Without knowledge, human mind cannot travel. Without knowledge, mind cannot travel. Both are needed because mind likes to be a yogi. I need peace. I don't want this world life. Here, the knowledge must show the path how to travel, how to reach the destination. Then, knowledge and mind both will unite. Only knowledge cannot be useful. Then, these two must mix to do yoga. Without the support of mind, there is no knowledge. Without mind, there is no knowledge. I already told the four things, that is, mind, thought, intellect, and ego. Mind is a thing, Sittam is knowledge. Thought with mind leads one towards wisdom, that is jnana. In wisdom, a state of knowledge is with its extreme one, that is, the state of knowledge is limited conscious, which carries us towards the extreme knowledge. When you reach there, the limited conscious knowledge disappear with mind too. Only soul will function. What is soul's function? It is a state of pure knowledge only. Mind's action is mixed with good and bad. But knowledge states is only with goodness. No evil is there. So, mind and knowledge both are needed. For us, that too must restrain. If mind must subside within itself, the knowledge too must restrain. Isn't it so? When mind subsides, automatically knowledge too restrains itself. If you are a father, okay, a son is there. If you play unlimited, that is futureless actions, your son will continue to do more. If you were in controlled state, then he will also be so. He will consult him in a legible way, as that my father is in fixed state, so I must be on his way. All Siddha says mind must died. Why? They said so. If the mind dies, the Atma will provide alone. Then you are a Mahan. Today, in our society, in our present way, life situation, having children, industries, work, between these, if mind destruction is not possible, then you must try to subsist the mind. If you subsist the mind, you can live your life and able to continue research of God. If you are not able to control your mind, they have a lead of aggressive life and forget the God. This is the difference between the two. While subsisting the mind, the five elements of body also in control. On this controlled state, as a yogi, people around us try to cheat our goodness. Tell me, as a yogi, how I shall I lead? What is the need of dharma? That is what I told you. Mahan is different from you in yoga's lifestyle. He may be seen changed. You won't command, you won't quarrel or fight with others, won't do bad deeds. So people may mock you as a weaker person or fool. They try to saccharine your goodness. If you are in a Knowledge part, you must refine yourself. Should not think about what others will think. If you do so, you will lose your knowledge part. You must deny it with the other people's thoughts. Knowledge seeking person need not rely on others people thought. As that he says, I am a weaker person or he is a powerful person. Both are wrong. You must be on your goal, not to on the other people's speech. If your concentration is there, then you leave the knowledge. Your thoughts round up with each and every mess. You will leave your knowledge path in search of whole people's thought and comment. That is why the Jnanis on those days lived far away apart from the people's residence. The difference from Ajnani and Jnani feeling same relatedness. Jnani doesn't need this, who feel shame. Has the need sense and check the feelings of others. Otherwise, it is needless. When a person aparts himself from the sense of shame, will never regret the people please himself and upgrade towards the eternity of jnana. Then the light will emerge within himself. A person who searches jnana should omit the thoughts what others think and about you. You are weak or powerful. These are useless work. Leave it. Be with your work and your life with your soul. You must lead your life with this limited thoughts, otherwise, you will believe these entities. Let them think anything. The world will say something, even you live in any state. If you do from dharma, the people may speak. There is no fool like him. He throws money to the villages. He overlooked his children. One day he is going to beg for his needs. If you won't waste your money safely, you save it for your needs. Why should I give it to others? Because it is my money. It is earned by me only. I must spend it for my welfare and my family. Now people will say he is such a miser. Even he won't spend a 10 paise for others. So in all situation he will get some criticism. You need not worry about others' opinion. Carry on your travel. In which way you want to travel without any hesitation. This is what Astigam or Anmik. You better say to all to do dharma, whether you are rich or poor. Give something to needy. This is dharma. By doing dharma, one may become pauper, even begs for his food. That's the way. This is the state of one who tends to travel in his knowledge path. Later, his generation will learn to live their life on their own. For example, my father died when I was 10 years old on that time. I was not with my mother. I was left somewhere near Nalatur to herd the cow and calf. Later, my elder mother leave me to learn tailoring, then did some petty works also for my food. After my teenage, I went to ICF, then had my marriage and 4 children. My marriage, children, and their education, their marriage, all the expenses incurred during this went with my own earnings. I was nil, didn't had any wealth or asset as my fathers or others. From beginning, I realized I am nil. I am nothing. I must work hard. I told my children, don't accept any asset or wealth from me. As my duty for you, I will do up to your education and marriage. This is my responsibility. After that, you have to lead your own life. That's all. Today, my children lead their life in their own, accepting my words. If you earn something for your children future, they will spoil. If you made 1 lakh for your children, will make 10 lakhs. By cheating only, they will earn. So, you must earn your money in a proper way. Then your generation will live their life on the same way. If there any rule for your earn and keep something for your children, if your father or grandfather get any asset or wealth for you, know nothing your son is your responsibility to groom him in a good manner, but not the wealth. If you make wealth, he will finish your life shortly to grab your wealth. Near our home, a woman lived with her only son with some wealth. He was a drunkard who always persists for her money. As this way, many years went. One day he asked money, nothing was left to give. So he outbursted with rag. He gave one beat to his mother. She fell down. Quickly he checked her breath, poured kerosene on her body, and then fired. Nowadays, many children were seems so. Some housewife names were in daily news who killed their kith and kin for money. Like this, many jnanis are there, let them on their way. We travel in search of God. If you have money, throw away the money. Say, come to have these 10 rupees or 20 rupees and enjoy. The mind giving mind is the base. Without this giving mind, we won't revive. For the poor and downtrodden villages in this lockdown period, we spent more than 1.5 lakhs rupees as a token of a small relief. A pack with bedsheet, sari, dhoti, t-shirt, towel with rice, grocery, vegetables, some eatables, and a cash of 1,000 was given. On that day, I told one and all to my devotees, we give here, you please give in your places as much as possible. It is dharma. We do it for fellow men. Don't give it to me. You do it as much as possible for you. On those days, who constructed temple gave hundreds of acres land for dharma. On hearing others' opinion, you may reconsider your thoughts of dharma. You cannot do it. So don't have second thought. Do it while you think and go on the next step to fulfill dharma. Otherwise, you will be stopped. Leave all. Keep on your goal in a straightforward view with hard work and love. Do good. If you are not to do so, don't do bad. That's the way service to the God.